Cross-contamination is the physical movement or transfer of harmful bacteria from one person, object or place to another. For example, raw meat and poultry can carry harmful bacteria that can be transferred to utensils, surfaces, your hands, and other foods when you're cooking. Bacterial cross-contamination is most likely to happen when raw food touches or drips onto ready-to-eat food, utensils or surfaces. However, it is not just bacteria that gets carried from one place to another, it could also be a virus or a toxin of some kind, or even a cleaning product. But whatever it is, if it comes into contact with someone's food, it's considered cross-contamination. And if they eat the food and it makes them sick, it is called food poisoning. Since dangerous bacteria are killed by high heat, the risk of cross-contamination is highest with food that doesn't need to be cooked. That's why outbreaks of salmonella poisoning are increasingly found to be linked to foods like sprouts and bagged salads. Foods you might think of as innocuous or safe, but are risky because they customarily aren't cooked. To avoid transferring bacteria from raw meat to other foods, follow these guidelines. When shopping, separate raw meat from other foods in your trolley. If it isn't in leak-proof packaging, put it in plastic bags to prevent juices from dripping onto other foods. Keep raw meat and poultry covered, and store away from ready-to-eat food, fruit, and vegetables. When preparing, wash hands with soap and hot water before and after handling raw meat. Do not wash meat before cooking. Washing creates puddles and sprays that spread bacteria around the kitchen. Wash cutting boards, dishes, and countertops with hot, soapy water after preparing each food item and before you go on to the next item. Never return cooked meat to the dish or board that held raw meat, and do not serve with utensils used on raw meat.